What's up, everybody? Y'all hear them air horns? Y'all know that when you hear the DJ play the air horn, it's about to get on and popping. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Tammy. This is Tammy Talks. This is Love Island USA Season 5, Episode 29. We are gathered here today because there was a wedding, okay, a red one, a massacre. We're going to talk about everything that happened, from surprise eliminations to disrespect to a whole lot of stuff, okay? Let's talk, y'all. First things first. If you are brand new to the channel and you enjoy anything in this video, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you thumbs up the video. If you are a returning viewer that is not yet subscribed, this is it, y'all. This is the last video. This is the last video that you won't be a subscriber, because y'all are going to hit the subscribe button, right? Y'all are going to hit the subscribe button. If we all work together, we as a family can be at 15,000 subscribers by Sunday when I come back to you guys. That's the plan, y'all. That's the goal. It's up to y'all. It's up to y'all to make it happen, okay? But let's go ahead and talk, y'all. So, okay. Let me get my notes up. Let's get right into it. So it picks up right where we last left off, where the girl with the fewest votes was New Old Hannah, which we all knew. We all knew. Because, like, girl, why were you even there? New Old Hannah, why were you even there? Just embarrassing yourself, right? So it then goes on to the guy with the fewest votes. And the guy with the fewest votes was Keenan. Here's the thing. So I was on Twitter while I was watching this episode, which I usually don't do for Love Island, but I got on Twitter, and the amount of people that were like shocked. The Islanders, the way that Carmen and Cassie and Hannah were, why are y'all shocked? Why are y'all shocked? That's what I don't get. You're shocked if Kenzo's in the bottom. You're shocked if Marco's in the bottom. No part of it, nobody sitting on that couch after movie night should have been shocked. After Casa Moore should have been shocked. But Keenan was in the bottom. But hold on, wait a minute, stop. KK got something to say. So he goes and kisses her. KK immediately, I'm leaving too. He told her, no, stay, don't do that. If she's supposed to be the love of your life and your soul and all this other stuff, why would you tell her to stay? Why wouldn't you say, I love you so much, let's go? He tells her, no, stay. She decides to speak up, tells Sarah Highlander, I found what I came looking for, and I want to leave with Keenan. I said, girl, go ahead, sis. Go ahead. Carmen is sobbing. Carmen, why are you crying? I'm sorry, y'all. I would not be crying if anybody left on that show. You know why? Because this is a competition, and I'm trying to get to the bag. Nonetheless, Carmen is sobbing. Keenan, they're over to the side, sniggling and noodling and necking and just, doing the most. Keenan tells her, you're too good for me. She knows. She then tells him that he is perfect. Perfect, y'all. Perfect. Perfect. Sarah asks KK, are you sure about your decision? Mike pipes up, that's disrespectful. No, you being disrespectful right now. One, I don't think y'all supposed to be addressing the host. I'm going to just say that first and foremost. But, like, what would Sarah be if she didn't ask? As a woman, as a host? Like, what? Whatever, Mike. Leo leans over and apologizes for Mike. Sarah said boys will be boys. She better than me. Because he done got more than just the boys will be boys. He done got a who you talking to. You know what? Because we'll get there. Leo is marked safe. Who in America didn't do their job? Who in America didn't do their job? I saw some theories, some conspiracy theories, that the fact that Leo leaned over and apologized, that production might have switched it. I don't see Sarah wearing the earpiece. Sarah came out top of the dome with her script. I don't think anything got switched. Cassie said, "What the fuck?" Right. Same, Cassie, same. Cassie's actually mad that he's there. So a part of it is I think that Cassie just doesn't think that it's fair for him to be there. But another part of it is I don't think Cassie, like, 1,000% trusts herself with him being there. Leo goes and takes a seat. Johnny was saved over White Taylor. Now that shocked me. Who out here voting for Johnny? What was y'all doing? I mean, do I need to start voting? Will my one vote count? Like, wow, y'all. Wow. So Jonah stands up. Now he want to go home too. And tears are streaming down Destiny's face. Now, I don't know if Destiny is just overly emotional in this moment. Is it because I know you don't care about Jonah. Are you crying for KK? Are you crying for Keenan? Destiny was going through a lot of emotions over on that couch. Jonah want to go home too. Bye. Zay is then saved over Mike. I'm going to tell y'all now, do not come in the comments saying that the show is trying to bring the black man down. The show don't want no black people in finale. The show, don't do that, y'all, because the black people that were sent home tonight sealed their own fate, right? They sealed their own fate. Keenan for his actions. Do I think Keenan's a terrible person? No. Do I think that Keenan should have done anything differently in the villa? I think he should have communicated better. He should have communicated better. Mike, I think Mike got real flippant with Destiny. I kind of feel like, was that this last episode? I feel like people just don't like Mike. I think people just don't like Mike. They sealed their own fate. So please don't come in the comments saying that production's trying to hold these black people back. That's not the case. That's in this instance, that's not the case. So Keenan tells Carmen that he's never gonna hurt KK again. I said, oh yeah? Almost spilled. Whew, almost spilled on that. That's a joke. But okay. Carmen said that Keenan is a great human being. Here's the thing, Carmen. Nobody think, well, some of y'all think Keenan is scum. Keenan is not a terrible individual. Keenan is a young, immature, horny man that knows that he can manipulate girls. Maybe that does make him a bad human being. I don't want to call him a bad human being based off of one show, right? But do I think that Keenan, like, I don't know. I don't think he's a terrible person. I think he handled himself terribly in this situation, if that makes sense, okay? So as they are leaving, Keenan said he loves KK and she's special. If y'all see any interviews from them or statements or whatever, please tag me on Instagram at TammyTalks. Tag me, send them to me. Don't put it in the YouTube chat because YouTube is going to flag links. But send it to me on Instagram. Tag me on Twitter. I would like to read all of them. All of them. So Hannah and Marco, I'm sorry, before that, skip my notes. So that was it. So instead of there being 4 people going home, now we have 6. I'm very content with the people that went home. I just am. So we lost Keenan, KK, White Taylor, Jonah, Mike, and new old Hannah. I'm content with those 6 people leaving. I know there are some people that feel that KK is making the show, and without her and Keenan's drama, there's a difference between drama for entertainment and watching toxicity. Watching Keenan and KK go back and forth was toxic. It's toxic. I would prefer not to watch toxicity, no matter how many views it gets me on YouTube, no matter how entertaining I might think it is. It's not. It's not. We watched a woman get completely broken down on numerous occasions only to go crawling back to that same man. He knows that he can disrespect her and get away with it. He knows he can do it. Maybe with age and will come maturity for Keenan, but oh well, bye bye. So, Bergie's talking to Black Taylor. Bergie is just like me, shocked that Leo was still there. Black Taylor said it sucks that America doesn't see her faith in their connection. I said that too. There were a couple of y'all that were in the comments that were like, y'all, you guys don't think that Black Taylor really likes Bergie because she told him to explore with Imani. I look at it this way. I think Black Taylor wants to make sure that Bergie actually likes her for her and not just because she likes him. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's the whole, oh well, she don't really like Bergie. I think she really does like Bergie. Honestly and truly, I think she really does like Bergie. I think it really is just a matter of her wanting to make sure that Bergie really likes her and isn't just enamored and excited that somebody likes him. Hannah and Mirko let us know that they are in love with one another. Zay and Destiny. They're up in soul ties. Destiny said that KK and Keenan are her people. They are her support. Okay. Well, let's keep it a buck, y'all. Aside from Imani, Destiny just lost all the other black people. When you are a person of color and you are in an environment that is predominantly white, you do appreciate and kind of naturally gravitate towards the other black people that are there, right? That is not racist, that's not prejudice. It's just, it is what it is, right? We did see when Destiny was hanging out a lot, she was with KK or she was with Keenan. We saw a true friendship between Destiny and Keenan. They talked all the time. So she feels a way. Then on top of that, she did like Mike. Mike is gone now. Now she's stuck here with Zay's emotional ass. So Zay said that, when I was standing up there, I would have had some regrets if I got sent home. And she said, oh yeah? He said, yeah, I would have regretted that I didn't talk to more people. Y'all, I cannot believe he said that. Here's the thing. Let me get through this and I'm going to explain to y'all why this is problematic. Because I know some of y'all are going to blame Destiny in this instance. I don't think Destiny was wrong at all for how she reacted. So she cuts the conversation short and it's like, well, whatever you decide to do, just keep me updated. He's in his confessional saying that he feels he should be allowed to talk to other people because that's what Love Island is. Nobody said that you couldn't, though, Zay. See, something about Zay, can't quite put my finger on it, but something about Zay is he likes to be very self-deprecating. He likes to victimize himself. Nowhere in that conversation did Destiny say, you can't talk to other people. She said to keep her updated and to just kind of let her know what you want to do because she might not be, on the other end of it. To me, that is Destiny saying, if you're going to go talk to people, I'm going to go talk to people. But I also kind of feel like, who are you and Mattia going, like y'all both going after Johnny? I just have a lot of whatevers about this. So he doesn't understand why Destiny is upset. Let's dissect this. You were just up for elimination, right? You were vulnerable. You said that you would have had regrets if you went home. Not because of the way that we left our last conversation. Not because of that. Not because of you feel that you didn't give me and you a valiant effort. It's because you felt that you didn't get to go hoe around the island. That's why you would have had regrets. Destiny has every right to feel a way about that. I'm sorry. I think that was wrong time, wrong place for that conversation, Zay. Wrong time, wrong place. It's not wrong for you to want to talk to other people. It is wrong for you to say that as a regret right in this moment. She was like, "Do you feel like I listened to you? Okay, I will see you in bed later." She was like, "You can go." Ooh, Destiny, Destiny, Destiny. So we have Zay and Mattia. So they're talking, and Mattia said that with Destiny, it's her way or the highway, which it typically is. Agreed. Tells him he needs to do what is deep in his soul. Zay feels that he deserves to find someone that is there for him, and you do. You do. He said he's going to go talk to everybody and kind of make his rounds. Who is everybody? Who is left? Imani and Johnny? That's all that's left. But whatever. And Cassie. I guess we can say Cassie. Mattia said that his romantic spark with Cassie is closed off because of how she made him feel. What gets me is Mattia came in talking about how mature he was and how he's past the childish games and all this kind of stuff. Mattia, who Cassie has been very upfront and honest with, in my opinion, that she was kind of torn between him and Leo. She gave him 100% in the villa. I think a lot of people are confusing what some of the girls said they were going to do while in Casa. Excuse me, not the villa, in Casa. Like, someone kept saying, why didn't they bring up Carmen, tell her Rob she was 80% on him? That's not what she said. She said that she was going to give him 80% while she was in Casa. That's a big difference. Cassie told Mattia she was going to give him 100% while she was in Casa. They got back to the villa. She found out that Leo had slept with somebody else. It's going to make her feel away. It's going to make her feel away. So Mattia wanted her to turn off all of her feelings and focus 1,000% on him because he doesn't have high emotional intelligence, right? Just my opinion. So now Mattia wants to close off with Cassie because he said that spark is gone because basically she didn't pay attention to you the first 12 hours that she was there because she was dealing with, the guy that she was dating sleeping with somebody else. But okay, Mattia. Okay. Been sick of you, sir. Mattia then goes over and approaches Johnny, who is now content with being second behind Cassie. But okay, girl. Goes and talks to Johnny, tells Johnny that I'm going to cut things off with Cassie so Leo can just better fix his chances. It's the audacity for me. It's the overconfidence for me. I'm just going to move out his way so he can have her. Okay. As if he couldn't get her while you were pursuing her. Okay, Mattia. So he then tells Johnny he wants to get to know her. She was like, you need to let everybody know first. Johnny said, not I, said the cat, you need to let everybody know first. So Leo wants to plan a special date for Cassie because he's dedicated to putting forth effort. So he's telling this to Hannah, Kenzo, and Marco. They're all for helping him. Maybe I'm just too old because if an associate of mine, the dude that she was dating with, slept with another girl, then lied to both of us, told both of us conflicting stories about who he was truly interested in and all that other kind of stuff, I'm not gonna help him get back with her. I don't want any parts of it. If you do get back with her, then it will be solely between y'all, but I don't want any part of it. That kind of makes me look at Hannah away. It makes me look at Hannah away. So Zay and Cassie and Johnny. Johnny tells Cassie that Mattia is interested in getting to know her. Cassie is shook. Cassie was like, I'm shocked. We all were, Cassie. Every single one of us was shocked. Johnny let her know that, look, I told him he needs to talk to you before anything happens. I just want to let you know up front. We then get Zay and Destiny. So he tells her that he is terrible at expressing his emotions. Okay. He then starts rambling, talking very slow and in circles, trying to get out the fact that he wants to be open. But Carmen gets a text and she was like, finish your sentence. You can finish. And he's like, I feel, and it's like, spit it out. You weren't stuttering when you was going off the other day. You weren't stuttering when you were telling her you had regrets. Get it out. I don't understand, Zay. You should have brought somebody else back. You should have brought Eddie back or something. Cause my God. So they get the text message and they're gonna go out and have a challenge. So the challenge is basically the guys are the football players, the ladies are the cheerleaders. The guys are on this like spinning apparatus. They're wearing the big foam fingers and they have to catch footballs. Now I knew Bergie was gonna be clutch because Bergie played collegiate football and then apparently Zay played collegiate football. So we can tell the guys that played football before, as opposed to the guys that probably did like high school football or something like that. So during the challenge, obviously Kenzo picks Carmen, Marco picks Hannah, and Bergie picks Black Taylor. Mattia picked Johnny instead of Cassie. Zay then picked Cassie instead of Destiny. Cassie said she was terrified of Destiny. She ain't gonna do nothing to you. You didn't do anything. Kyle acted like he was going to pick Armani but kissed Johnny. She got, Armani felt the way about that. And what did she say? People that sleep outside don't get to laugh or some shit. She did like in like a Nicki Minaj voice or whatever. Leo picked Cassie and then Bergie won Mr. Quarterback. I don't understand the point of these challenges. I don't understand the point of them. But this one, I guess they just entertaining to watch, I guess. So we then have Mattia and Leo. So they're going over to the side because Mattia wants to put Leo to the side to talk about Cassie. So some of the ladies are sitting to the side. It's what Carmen, Black Taylor, and Johnny sitting with Cassie. Carmen, Carmen be having so much to say about everything. Carmen is telling Cassie, you need to go break that up. They're treating you like a transaction. Don't let them, dictate, go check that in because he should have said something to you about it. And Johnny was like, yes, he told me he was going to talk to you before talking to Leo. Cassie gets a battery put in her back, so she goes over there. I feel transactional. I said, Lord, girl, you done said it all wrong, Cassie. Damn. Cassie said it all wrong. Mattia gets irritated. Like, you want to go talk to the side? What are you mad for? Leo walks over to the ladies and was like, so we can't talk? What's good? And they were like, no, it's not you. You didn't do anything wrong. This is on Mattia. Over to the side, Mattia feels like he was a backup plan. Nigga, you were. You were in Casa. Casa is the backup plan. Yeah. So he feels that he was the backup plan, said that he mentally checked out and just wants to be friends. Cassie is fine with that, but her issue is, why didn't you say this last night when we were kissing instead of trying to embarrass me in a challenge? He doesn't think that was embarrassing. Why wouldn't it be? You saw everybody else pick the person that they're coupled with to kiss. You decided to go rogue and pick Johnny. So Mattia's just like, I thought that, I thought that us kissing last night would like change my mind. This is the man that's mature. This is the man that is done playing the childish games. No wonder he wants a 22-year-old. He still has the mindset of a 22-year-old. I expect so much more from you than this at the age of 29. But whatever. So Marco, Hannah, and Kenzo are helping Leo plan this date for Cassie. They got a script and they done made little drinks and stuff. Meanwhile, Cassie is upstairs getting dressed and gets a text about a secret date. So she gives herself a pep talk and was like, let's fucking go. You're a bad bitch. I said, I know that's right. If you don't hype yourself up, sis, I don't know who will. Cassie B, I mean, get pumped up. Go get pumped up. So she has a date with Scott. Y'all, I watched the first two episodes of the UK season, and I'm a true first world girl with first world problems. I was not gonna be trying to find a VPN and a Daily Motion video to watch this show. So I don't know anything about it. Y'all let me know down below about Scott. Okay? Whoever has an opinion about Scott, y'all let me know down below. Who is he? How was he on the show? Like, y'all preface me before Sunday when he really gets into it. What we got from their date though, what we got from their date is that they enjoyed it. I guess they like each other. They're gonna get to know each other. They're gonna try to at least. So Cassie is telling him that she's single and said that Mattia and Leo aren't options anymore. And I wonder if Leo knows that. Meanwhile, Leo's back at the villa looking for her, and the girls were like, "Oh, she been gone for like an hour." You like she left her phone and everything. He's like, I'm the only one that's concerned about that. Yeah, you should be. Y'all on the show. She ain't get snatched. Production knows where she at. You should. I mean, deductive reasoning. She's on a date. So finally, the last thing is Destiny is hiding in the hideaway because she's not feeling well. Girl, you feel fine. You're embarrassed. You're embarrassed. Destiny is embarrassed that she is now chased away Marco, Harrison, Jonah, Mike, and now Zay. It's time to hang it up and go home, sis. It's about that time, Destiny. It's about that time. Destiny's person is not here. Mainly because Destiny has not allowed her person to be there. Destiny is all up in these guys' face. She's flirty, she's entertaining, she's conversational, she's funny, she's giddy, she's everything. And then it's like the moment that they recouple and they are considered a couple in there, Destiny doesn't want anything to do with them and she pulls back. So yeah, we will see what happens on Sunday night. Let me know what you guys thought about the voting off today, the massacre. How do you guys feel about KK and Keenan leaving together? Do y'all care that Jonah do y'all care that Jonah and White Taylor are gone? How did y'all what did y'all think about Mike? And why are you defending Keenan? How long do y'all think Keenan and KK are going to last? Let's talk about everything down below. If you have not already, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.